Here we are at RFK Fields in Washington, D.C. My name is Megan Weaver, and I'm on my way to Jersey City, New Jersey, to interview athletes backstage at the UFX Calisthenics competition, where Jersey meets Harlem and Baltimore meets Miami. For those of you that are either unfamiliar or new to the sport, let me tell you about it. Calisthenics is a strength-based training technique where athletes use their own individual body weight to create resistance using little to no equipment. Let's go backstage and meet some of these athletes and see how they're faring before tonight's competition. You don't want to miss out. What up, guys? I have Aspen here representing Team Miami. How are you feeling about tonight's competition?
Really good. Coming from the last competition, I was felt defeated, but at the same time, it pushed me so much harder to train for this one. So I feel mentally and physically so much better.
Got it.
Yeah.
So what pushes you and motivates you? What keeps you going?
Wanting to become better and I have a goal and I have a vision of who I want to become, and it might not happen in the timing I always want, but it will happen. And so that's kind of like, I keep my eye on that. It's not always immediate, but it happens. And whether the pace is fast or slow, I try to enjoy the journey. So that's what I've done. I've taken some time to just like focus in, hone in mentally, and I feel so good.
So how has this sport impacted your life?
Oh man, I gotta tell you, man, I love calisthenics so much because the discipline, the mental fortitude, the stick-to-itiveness, the mindset of setting short-term goals, moves that you want to unlock. But I take that same mindset with calisthenics and apply it to things. It has a practical application to things in my daily life to just make me a better human being.
I like that.
I've always been into push-ups, pull-ups from combat training, mixed martial arts, kickboxing, jiu-jitsu. But I wish I remember his name. I seen a guy one time do a handstand on straight bar, and I was amazed. I've never seen something like that. From that day on, I told myself that I will be able to do that plus more one day. And about 2 years later, I was at it.
When I was 15, for some reason I thought being able to do a lot of pull-ups was cool. So I looked up a tutorial how to do more pull-ups, and it was actually this calisthenics group, Bar Brothers, based out in New York. And when I clicked on their channel, I saw tutorials for muscle-ups, human flags, front levers, and I never heard of any of this stuff. But seeing all these clips, I was like, I want to do that. So I dedicated 1 year of training to just doing bodyweight calisthenics, and I got great results.
Let's go, Nick. Let's go, Nick. Let's go, Nick. Let's go, Nick. I see you, Nick.
And the beauty about calisthenics is like there's always a new thing you can learn, a new variation of something. So when I learned to muscle up, I was like, all right, let's try and add weight to this. I was like, all right, I can do like 20 pull-ups. Let's try one arm pull-up. So there's always something that you can add on, and it's always exciting when you're learning it and then when you actually achieve it.
If there's a woman or anybody else that wants to get into this sport, what would you recommend for them to do?
Take up space. I think that's been one of my biggest mottos that have really pushed myself, especially because you go to the gym and you see a bunch of men all the time hanging out, doing their thing, doing their pull-ups. And I'm a short girl, I'm only 4'8". So for me, I've always had to have this view on the world. Don't be afraid to take up space. I go to the gym and I don't care what anyone else thinks because I have goals, I'm motivated, I'm inspired by pushing my own physically. And just don't be afraid to take up space and don't be afraid of what anyone else thinks about you. And just have fun.
How are you involved with calisthenics?
I'm actually, part of Team Bar Crazy. The captain of the team is Bolo, who was on Team Jersey. So, he's showing me the way.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for me. Working, let's go. Slow and steady wins the race. Keep going, Chris. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Mama, what you got? Way to pull up, 90.
So what skill set are you looking to see for tonight, especially? What's the highlight? Anything in particular that you're looking to see?
I want to see if the females from Team Miami are going to be able to apply the even a fraction of the amount of pressure our females are going to apply. We have two of the strongest females in this league. I don't think anybody can really deny that.
Oh, wow. It's not a game. It's not a game. She's working.
What skill set are you looking forward to doing tonight for you?
Typewriters.
Okay, yep.
I'm ready to write this story of victory. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good.
I love watching you do the typewriter too. It's entertaining.
It's fun.
She smiles. It's like a performance. I love that. I love that. And you have fun doing it.
Yes.
And I think that's important to have.
Yes, indeed. A
So I think it's just going to be a really fun battle. And to remember, like, we're all here, so that means we all deserve to be here, and we're all strong enough. So, you know, I believe in the other team as much as I believe in, like, myself.
So we all got here by being people who put ourselves first and put health first. So we should all enjoy ourselves, have fun. It should really be, I know it's team against team, but at the end of the day, we're all like health professionals in our own way, and we are living by example. So I think team sportsmanship is very important, honestly.
I'm here in the crowd. I got L bag.
What's good? That's my daughter Jamal out there. They call her L. UFX doing the thing. Look at that twin sister right here.
Very proud of you all. Very proud of you.
The Miami team held it down.
She moving. She moving. She moving. She working hard. Olivia, I see you working. I see you working. John, push your body back over the top. Keep going, John. The score is getting tight. Wobble steps in. It's over. It's over.
We have just wrapped up on the UFX Pro competition here in Jersey. I have Obrala here. Obviously, he's Calisthenics. Tell us, how are you feeling about tonight's competition?
I think the competition was dope. I think it's great for the sport of calisthenics overall. And I'm just glad to see that everybody was happy to touch the bar. You know, everybody was in a good mood, good sportsmanship, no arguments. It was smooth. It was a dope event.
That competition was epic. I'll be there next time interviewing more athletes at the next UFX Calisthenics competition. See you there.